Ever notice this weird, almost cruel law of the universe? The moment you finally stop caring about your crush, boom, they start liking you back. Suddenly they're replying faster, laughing harder, asking questions, and you're sitting there thinking, wow, so now you show interest? After I emotionally retired? If this has ever happened to you, don't worry. You're not cursed, unlucky, or living in a rom-com simulation. There's actually a very real psychological reason behind it. And today we're breaking it down in a simple, fun, and painfully relatable way. Let's start with the most important truth nobody tells you. When you had a crush, you were trying to impress, trying to be interesting, trying not to say something stupid, and still saying something stupid. You'd overthink every message. Should I reply now or wait? Is one emoji too much? What if I say ha ha instead of lol and ruin everything? That effort creates pressure, and pressure is like bad Wi-Fi. People feel it even if they can't explain it. Now fast forward to the moment you move on. You stop checking your phone every 10 seconds. You stop adjusting your personality like a settings menu. You stop caring whether they like you or not. And guess what happens? You become attractive. Not because you changed your face, not because you suddenly got rich or famous, but because you became relaxed. Confidence isn't loud. Confidence is calm. When you're no longer chasing, your energy changes. You talk freely. You joke naturally. You don't force conversations. And that ease is magnetic. Think of it like this. Ever tried to sleep when you really need to sleep? Impossible. But the moment you stop trying, boom, you're out. Attraction works the same way. Here's another big reason. People want what they can't easily have. When you liked your crush, they knew it. Even if you never said it out loud, humans are emotional detectives. Your attention was available 24/7. They felt secure knowing, yeah, this person is into me. But once you move on, that attention disappears. Suddenly they're like, wait, why aren't they texting me first? Why don't they react the same way anymore? Who are they talking to now? Scarcity creates value. It's the same reason a limited edition shoe sells out in minutes, but regular ones sit on shelves forever. When your attention becomes rare, it becomes precious. Now let's talk about something funny and a little sad. When you stop liking your crush, you stop performing. No more pretending you love things you secretly hate. Oh yeah, I love waking up at 5 a.m. No, you don't. Nobody does. You stop agreeing with everything they say just to seem compatible. You start being real, and real people are interesting. Your crush starts seeing the version of you that everyone else gets, the unfiltered one. And that version is usually way better than the nervous, overthinking one. There's also something else happening quietly in the background. When you move on, your life expands again. You focus on yourself, your goals, your friends, your hobbies. You laugh more, you stress less, you glow differently. And humans are drawn to people who look like they're enjoying life. Nobody wants to be someone's entire world. That's heavy. That's responsibility. That's exhausting. But being part of someone's happy life, that's attractive. Now here's the plot twist that hurts a little. Sometimes your crush doesn't suddenly like you. They like the idea of losing you. They miss the validation, the attention, the comfort of being admired. And when that disappears, their feelings wake up late, like someone realizing the value of an umbrella after it starts raining. That's why it feels unfair, because it kind of is. But here's the most important part, and listen closely. When your crush starts liking you back after you move on, you're already winning. Why? Because now you're not desperate, you're not dependent, you're choosing, not begging, and that puts the power in your hands. You can decide, do I actually like them? Or do I just like that they finally like me? Big difference. So if this is happening to you right now, don't rush. Don't fall back into old patterns. Enjoy the moment, sure, but protect your peace. Sometimes the lesson isn't about getting the person. It's about becoming the version of yourself that doesn't need them. And ironically, that's the version people fall for. If you've ever experienced this, just know you're not alone. And no, you didn't imagine it. The universe just has a strange sense of timing.